Students of class 12, I am Pika sir, and today I am uploading part 3 from the Bhakti Sufi traditions chapter, okay, and part 2 book. So open the page 149. We are going to discuss the new strands in the fabric Islamic traditions and faith of rulers and subject. As you all know that in the subcontinent, all the places were not isolated. Okay, so that's why contact with distant lands, had existed from 1,000 years, right? So Arabian merchants, Persian merchants came to the India. Okay, and while Central Asian people settled down in the northwestern parts of the Indian subcontinent during the same period. So similarly, from the 7th century, we have seen the introduction of the Islam we have found in India. In the year of 711, Muhammad bin Qasim invaded the northwestern part of the India. So it was the introduction of the Islamic society with the Indian subcontinent. After that, Afghan and Turki founded the Delhi Sultanate. Then the Mughal Emperor also, founded their dynasty in Indian subcontinent. So in this way, the religion of Islam spread it all over part of the India, and some converted into Muslim, or some also had taken this religion because they believe that. So in this way, we have seen particularly southern India, northern India, and the northeastern part of the India, the spread of the new religion, that was the Islam. Now, theoretically, Muslim rulers, ruled by the rules and regulation fixed by the ulema, Quran, and Hadith. Followed? But it was not possible in India because India was a very big country, and is a very big country. So that's why different diversities were available. So it was not possible for Muslim rulers to continue according to the Sharia law. Sharia law means which law and rules and regulation written by the Muslim scholars for the Muslim rulers and the Muslim peoples, right? So that's why some kind of differentiation we have seen in the ancient India. Now, in other parts of the world, Muslim followed strictly their rules and regulation, but in India we have flexibility. Like say similarly, some Mughal rulers, donated different kinds of help or financial help also to or for building church, temples, several kind of things. We have got the evidences regarding, like, once upon a time, 1598, I think so, Akbar, he was the great ruler of the Mughal dynasty, who donated some lands and some uh, money to for the building of the church in the where in the Kambed, Gujarat. Okay, another one example, someone written the letter to the Aurangzeb that he want to build a temples. So Aurangzeb replied to him that I'm sending the money, and if you need or require some more help, then definitely I'll be there. So in this way, we have seen some kind of flexibility. Understood? Some kind of flexibilities, and then they are not following strictly the Muslim or Quran and Hadith rules and regulation, something like that. So it happened in India. Now turn to the next things. Page number 151, the popular practices of Islam. Now the development of the Islamic religion, were not confined to ruling elites. Even they permitted far and wide. The different social groups like peasants, artisans, cobbler, carpenters, kings, also even other sections of the societies also, converted into Muslims or Islamic religion. They accepted also. But we all know that there is a five pillars of the Islam. If you want to be Muslim, then you have to follow that. One is Shahadat, another one is Salah, another one is Zakat, another one is Sawan and Hajj. That means if you want to be Muslim, then you have to believe that there is one and only God, that is the Allah. Okay. Point number two, you have to do namaz for 5 times a day. Okay. Point number three, It is the duty of the Muslims that give you 2.5 percentage of your income to the poor or the needy people. That was known as the zakat. Point number 4 is sawn. During the holy month of the Ramjan, right? Muslim can't, eat or drink uh, different kind of foods or different kind of things are there. It is totally restricted. Now, 5 is once upon a time in your life, you have to, go to for the pilgrimage in the Makkah or the Mecca for the Hajj. It is the 5 pillar, right? And everyone have to follow. However, this kind of universal features definitely sometimes overlaid in India, because India is a diverse country, and also Muslim society had, two sects, Shia and Sunni, that, and the influences from the local customs or local customary practices converts from different social media. So in this way, we have seen the mixing culture with the Muslim society. For example, the Khojahas. Khojahas was a branch of the Ismails group. It belonged to the Shia sect. Okay, and they developed a new modes of communication. Definitely, they were reading the Quran, they were following the Quran Hadith, but in different way. They explain the Quran in different way. Even Arabian Muslim traders, when landed in India 638 CE, now along the Malabar coast in Kerala. So they assimilated the new cultures of the Indian subcontinent and they mixed with it. That's why right now in South India, if you go to Kerala, you can find out the mixing culture. Like, for example, I can say there is a traditions that you can marry your maternal relatives. That was the culture coming from the Arabian traders. So in this way, we have seen the mixing even in the form of the masjid. Like, it is the identity of the Muslim religion that definitely you can identify that this is a masjid, this is a temples. But in the Kerala, here is a picture in the book. So even you cannot imagine uh, masjid is looking like that. So definitely it is a mixing culture of the with the local customary practices. Understood? Even going to the Bangladesh, there is a, Atiya Masjid. That is also the examples of the mixing culture. Even in the Srinagar also, right? Followed? So in this way, new traditions originated, and new mixing culture we have seen. Diversity is also added also there, and for that reason we are living in peace and harmony from the thousands years in India. And we have so many religions: Hindus, Muslims, Sikh, Jain, Christians. So there is no problem for us, to maintain that kind of things because we believe in the peace and harmony, right? Now, names for the communities. Now, in the initial time, Muslim was not Islam people was not regarded as a Muslim or the term Musulman right? Because they were known as according to their origin. Suppose some Muslim people belong to the Iran, so they were known as the Iranian. Some Muslim people were known as the Turan, that means they belong to the Turkmenistan. In this way, they were regarded their culture and identity. Later on, by the British historiographers or the British historian, the term Musliman or the Muslim was used. Okay. So in this way, we have seen cultures, different kind of things are there, and people assimilated, people mix the other cultures, and Indian subcontinent became the diverse country, and it is very good for the humanities also. That's why India is a best country in the world in that way, because here that other religion came to India, they settled down here, they adopted the local customs also. Even they had given us different kind of other customs also. In that way, different languages also we have seen, right? Urdu, Farsi, Persian, then Hindis. So these are the culture of India. These are the features of during that times. Okay. So I hope you understood this short little video explanation. If you have any queries or any question, definitely you can ask me at any time. You have my WhatsApp number. So I am ending this I am ending this video sessions for right now. Okay. So thank you very much.